So this is my rough translation and short analysis of Virgil's Aeneid, Book 2, lines 469 through 485. So, in front of the entry itself, and in the first threshold, Pyrrhus exults. That is, he's like reveling in his power, right? And he is shining, Koruskos, with bronze light and with weapons. The light itself is not bronze. We'll talk about that more when we get to the analysis part. But we'll go on. Just like when a snake that has grazed on evil grasses, poisonous grasses, in the light. I guess we'll probably talk about that real quick. So, the belief that the snakes are venomous because they ate poisonous grasses is an ancient one. That's obviously not why they are venomous, but that was the belief. Okay, so next line. Frigida subterra tumidum quem bruma tegebat. The snake which swollen the frigida bruma, the cold winter, was covering under the earth. Now that snake, new and shining, with youth, after it has shed its skin, positus exuiis, it bends, it rolls its slippery back with its chest raised high towards, that is, the snake is high with its chest raised ad soldum towards the sun. And it flickers with its mouth, with its trifold tongue, its forked tongue. As one, the huge Periphas, and the driver of the horses of Achilles, the arm-bearer Automedon, as one, every Scarian youth approach the building, and they hurl flames to the roof. Among the first of them is Pyrrhus himself. He Pyrrhus himself among the front lines, among the first people. He perumpit, right? He breaks the dura limina, the hard entryway, with a bipini, a two-headed axe, corrupta, that he picked up, the picked up two-headed axe. And he rips the doors, postes, a cardine, from the hinges. Oh, they're the postes aeratos, the bronze doors from the hinges, from the hinge. And now, after the beam has been cut, skisa trabe, he kawawit, he hollowed out the tough oak, presumably of the door, right? And he gave a huge window with a wide mouth. The interior of the home appears, and the long halls lay open, and the innermost chambers of the peniteralia of the old kings and of Priam appear. And they see, that is, the Greeks see, armed men standing in the first doorway. All right. So let's get back over rhetorical techniques. So Telis et luce Caruscus Aena. All right, so first off, Pyrrhus exultat enjambment. Telis et luce Caruscus Aena, that's going to be your transferred epithet, because again, he is not shining with bronze light. The light itself is not bronze. It's the weapons that are bronze. So transfer epithet. Then in the next line, Coluber and Pastus go together. Mala and Gramana go together, meaning we have an A, B, B, A pattern, and so that is a chiasmus. In the line after that, Frigida goes with Bruma, and Tumidum and Quim go together. So that's another A, B, B, A pattern, another chiasmus. Next up, Synchesis. Positis goes with Exuiis, Novus goes with Nitidus, So A, B, A, B. And then what else do we got? Lubrica can roll with sublato, pectore, terga. Sublato and pectore go together. Lubrica and terga go together. So that is another chiasmus. A, B, B, A. All right. Let's see, line 470. 7, Armiger automaton una omniscuria pubes succerum tucto. So there's an absence of a conjunction there, so that would be a syndeton. And then we also have enjambment because it goes pubes succetum tecto. A lot of rhetorical techniques going on here. Ingentem goes with fenestram, lato goes with ores, that's another chiasmus. Apparet, apparent, two successive lines using the same word at the start there. It's a type of anaphora. Can't remember the term when the ending is different, but yeah. I know it's not successive clauses, but I'd probably still do that if I couldn't think of something else. Okay, so I think most of these different chiasmi that we see in this section, as well as the schisis and stuff with the snake, I think it's going with word pictures. It's talking about how the earth is hiding the snake, and so the snake is literally inside the earth. It's talking about the snake eating the grass, and so the grass is literally inside the snake. So it's reinforcing the imagery most of the time here. When you have that synchesis, A, B, A, B, you're describing a snake. And so going A, B, A, B, it's kind of like the slithering, I would think. Okay. I think I skipped over this one. Correpta and bipini go together, and dura and limina go together, along with the enjambment that's going on there. I think I'm just drawing attention to him smashing the door with the correpta bipini. So it's the dura limina that's being smashed. So A, B, A, B, again, across two lines with enjambment. All right. I think that is going to do it for this particular section, and voila.